Hey Internet, my name is Abby and welcome back to Buzz Aldrin Space Program Manager. In the last episode we managed to schedule 2 missions in a row, and this is what we want to find out now, if we are able to do both launches. Well, of course we are able to do both launches, but it's interesting to see if we are able to have successful 2 launches in a row and that we can complete these both missions and can celebrate the successful outcome. This would be really amazing. And in this case, okay, we need to wait a little bit until the animations are loaded in, and this is mostly due to the fact that the next version of the game is released, and now we are in version 0.7.22. So yeah, the game is constantly making some progress, and in the recent release of the game, we have now two more space programs with some animations, and these are the Luna 3 mission and also the Mars 1 1969A mission. Okay, so we have 2 more missions to analyze and to see if we can, or well, not to analyze but to enjoy and to see the new animations. But at first we have to deal with the problem 83.4% and failure R. Okay, we have a failure. This is sad. This is really sad. So we are not able to do the suborbital flight with the LK700. But yeah, at least it was not a catastrophic failure, so we have still our cosmonauts, and this is very good. And we have received a downgrade, but now we have the uncrewed orbital flight test with the LK700. In this case, let us launch this mission, and hopefully we are a little bit more successful in this configuration. And here, so our next version is out, our next version is installed, and we can hopefully enjoy some of the new animations. Well, currently we are enjoying new animations of the LK700, which is pretty amazing. And I think the Luna 3 was the satellite or the lunar probe I launched to unlock, only 67.1% chance of success, and wow, problem solved. I totally haven't expected something like this. This is cool. Okay, good job guys, good job for the recovery. And yeah, the Luna 3 mission, I think it was the mission I used to unlock the lunar expeditions or the manned lunar expeditions, so I think the reliability should be already high. And in this case, I think we are able to launch this thing up into space in the next season, because I just need to open up the program again and then we are able to launch this thing. So, but at first we have to enjoy the separations of all these stages, and currently everything is looking amazing and the landing gear seems to work very well. And right now we are already in our re-entry phase and we are returning back home with our uncrewed orbital flight test. Okay, re-entry is going on. And well, the re-entry was a success. Well done guys, well done. Now we are in our descent phase. And good job, and I hope in the next season I'm able to do the, what is missing, the suborbital flight with some crew on board, so that I can unlock, or well, remove the penalization for all the other missions of the LK700. And okay, LK700 uncrewed orbital flight test. Well done, and we have an upgrade for our components, so we have hopefully compensated the outcome of the failure and are still good to go. And here, in this case, let me move on. And okay, I said the Luna 3 mission, let me just check. Luna 3, Luna Flyby, I think we did this, but I want to redo this again. Do you want to open this program for 240? Yeah, of course. And let me just check, I think we have done this. Yeah, we did this on a Vostok booster, and the current reliability is 92.5%, so good enough. But we do not have anymore the Vostok booster we used back in the days. So what can we use? We can use the R7 Soyuz booster. I think one of the problems is because I do not have the Vostok booster. Let me just check unit costs. The cheapest one is a Proton, but the Proton rocket isn't completely finished. It's at a reliability of 79.5%. But well, let's risk this. Let's do a Proton rocket launch for the Luna 3 flyby. Let me schedule this mission. Yes, I know that one component. This mission involves the launch and injection on a trans-lunar trajectory of a probe, which primary objective is to take a photograph of the far side of the moon and transmit it back to Earth. Okay, let's schedule this. Let's assign our best candidates for this project. And well done, well done. Okay, the next step we need to complete is the LK700 suborbital flight. Let's try this again. Let's schedule it again. And here, start the assembly process. Let's add our best candidates. Everyone is looking good except for the booster guy, but I think this is hopefully still okay. Let's add our two pilots, Andrei Sokolov and Ilya Akulov. Confirm the assignments, well done. And we have again scheduled 2 missions. We have 6 flight controllers left over. Let me just check if we can do an interplanetary mission, because we are also researching. I could maybe close this Soyuz program for the landing on the moon, because we did this, but on the other hand, maybe at some point the animations are added to this and then I don't need to reopen them. Okay, Venera 15, 77.5%. Okay, this needs some time. Venera 7 needs some time. Venera 9 needs some time. Mars M69 needs also some time, and I'm really looking forward to this because this has now some new animations I'm excited about. Okay, let me end the season. We can't do anything else. Yeah, 79% for the Venera 15, so we need to wait maybe 1 or 2 seasons before we can launch this. And we start with the Luna 3 lunar flyby, so let me launch this mission. And I hope we will have a success with the untested Proton rocket. I'm not quite sure because, well, okay, we can see at least the animations for the Proton rocket. This is great. And I hope we can even then see the animations for the lunar probe, the Luna 3 probe. Okay, countdown is going on. Countdown was a success. Very, very good, very good. Okay, we have a liftoff. And launch was also a success. Okay. I hope this Proton rocket can do everything we want and can bring us up to the moon. Okay, the ascent was also a success, and well, only the animations added. I think, okay, probe deployment is only a placeholder image. There's a problem. 81% and problem solved. Good job, guys. Good job. Translunar injection, okay, is also error. Okay, now we have the Earth-Moon transit. Okay. There is something missing, apparently. And I have the slight feeling that the game is now stuck. Okay, apparently we do have a problem. We do have a problem. Yeah, in this case, let me just have a short break and restart the game, and then we meet us again. Okay, here we are again. Here we are back from my break. And well, the break was about a little bit longer than 30 minutes. So after we had this issue with the animations, I contacted Ignacio over Skype and I told him, well, I found this issue. The game froze during the animations, and yeah, then I sent him the save file or the autosave, and he checked it and he approved this, and he found that there were some missing files, and then he gave me an unofficial patch, and now the Luna 3 should be working. Yeah, should be working. But at this point, before I will start and end the season and we can try out the Luna 3 again, I have to do an important announcement or disclaimer, because this is now an unofficial patch. So this version of the game, or this episode of the Let's Play of Buzz Aldrin Space Program Manager, will be published, let me just check, on Tuesday, July 15th. And the official fix for this issue will be deployed hopefully on Friday, July 18th. So in this case, if you are watching now this episode and you want to see the Luna 3 animations, you just have to be a little bit patient until Friday when the official patch is released. In this case here, it was a very fast response from Ignacio, and he fixed the issue for me so that I'm able to show you the animations, but because he has to do a lot of other things and can't deploy all the time a new version, which is completely okay, because, well, he is making so much great progress with the game that it's okay that he's only deploying a patch every week or so. So this is completely fine, and this is great. And in this case here, I just can't say, wow, thank you so much, Ignacio, for fixing this and for responding so fast to this issue. And here, in this case, we can now enjoy, hopefully, the Luna 3. And here, in this case, let me just click end the season, and we want to proceed on. And now, let us launch the Luna 3 mission, and hopefully this time everything will work out well. But here, just keep in mind, if you are now watching this episode and you want to check out the animations as well on your very own computer, please consider that the animations won't work on your side until Friday, July 18th. So in this case here, but on the other hand, this was just amazing that this fix was deployed so fast. And here I just can say again, thank you so much for doing this amazing or this fast response, Ignacio. As I said, my break after I had the issue and after or until the issue was fixed was about 30 minutes, so this is really fast. Okay, we have again our issues, 81% chance of success. The problem is solved again. And now I hope when we have our Trans-Lunar Coast, no, Earth-Moon transit, we will continue seeing the animations. Yeah, the animations are going on. This is amazing, this is amazing. Now we are approaching or flying toward the moon. This is just great. Moon flyby. Oh, it's beeping. It's beeping. This is great. Okay, a successful mission, and also a successful patch and a successful fix of the issue. This was just amazing. This was just amazing. And in this case here, I can just repeat myself once again. Thank you so much for being so fast and responding to the issues. This is just amazing. And here, in this case, the game is really making great progress. And here, when you have an issue, the issue gets fixed pretty fast. And this is just amazing. This is really great. And now we can move on and make some progress with our LK700 hopefully, and hopefully we are now able to complete the suborbital flight. So, oh no, the suborbital flight starts and we have an issue, 78.9%, and another failure. Okay, apparently we have a very strong issue or a very strong problem with our LK700 currently. This is bad, but on the other hand, other problems are fixed, and hopefully we can also fix our issues with the LK700. Okay, we had some flight controllers are back from advanced training. This is nice. And well, we had the failure with our LK700 again. And now, after we have seen the animations, we can manage our programs and we can close again the, where is it? The Luna 3 Luna flyby, because now we've seen the animations. This was just amazing. Very nice, very nice. Okay, yeah, let me just check what is our Venera 15 doing. 79%. Okay, we need some time. 87 for the LK700. I think we are still in good shape, and at some point we should be able to finally complete this mission. So let me just do the yeah, you can see all the other ones have a penalization, and the only way to remove this penalization is doing the suborbital flight. In this case, we need to schedule it again for the third time in a row, and hopefully we won't have a catastrophic outcome and we won't lose our astronauts. This would be really embarrassing if we are trying this 3 times in a row and in the end we are losing some men. And no, not Venus probes. I wanted to have the other celestial body. I wanted to have the moon because I want to check the LK. Oh, we can even do... There are no penalizations. We can do all the... At least we can do the uncrewed missions. Let me do the uncrewed lunar flyby test with the LK700. Let me add the UR700 booster. Assemble it now. And proceed on. Assign our best candidates. Very good. We have now all our flight controllers in use. And yeah, in this case, let me end the season. I think this will be an exciting season, because we have 2 launches in a row, 2 times the LK700, and hopefully we are now able to do the suborbital flight, and hopefully this time the thing will lift off and have a successful flight, and won't end with a catastrophic outcome. This would be then really embarrassing, as I said. Okay, countdown. Countdown. Countdown is a success. Okay, amazing, amazing. And look at the dimensions. Look at the dimensions of the booster compared to the buildings around this. This is really a huge thing. This is just amazing. Okay, here we go. We have the ascent going on. And we have booster separation. Very good. Launch tower is jettisoned. Launch escape tower is jettisoned. And okay, we have spacecraft deployment. Very nice, very nice. Okay, suborbital flight. Suborbital flight. And success, and success. Okay, good job, good job. Engine test, okay. Re-entry preparations. And module separation again. Okay, now we are on our way back home. And well, hopefully my cosmonauts will survive this. And hopefully they will have also a significant increase in their skill level, so that they are able to do some more amazing flights. Okay, landing and recovery. A success. Well done, well done. Okay. Finally we did our suborbital flight, so we should now have removed all the penalizations from the other LK700 missions, and we have even achieved a small upgrade. And now we do have our uncrewed lunar flyby test. Let me follow it from the mission control. And loading in the animations, and here we go. We have again our preparations starting in the night, and they continue during the sunrise, and now at the daylight, at the mid of the day, we are doing our countdown for the final liftoff, and success, and here we go. We are leaving our launch pad with our uncrewed... Oh no, we have an issue. Just after liftoff we have an issue, and only about 70% chance of success. Oh, problem solved. This is amazing. Very nice, very nice. Good job, good job. Okay, I hope my flight controllers aren't screwing this thing up. Oh no, another issue, 70%. I have the slight feeling that at some point we are unlucky and we will have a failure. Minor glitch. The problem couldn't be fully solved by mission control. However, the flight director has decided that the mission can proceed. Minor glitch. I never have encountered a minor glitch. This is completely new. Otherwise it's a minor glitch and the mission can proceed. Okay. This is great, this is great. So, let's continue on with our flight. Orbit insertion. There's a success, very nice. Parking orbit. It's a success, well done, well done. Translunar injection, very nice. Okay, it's another success. And now we are coasting. Oh, okay. Apparently the outer fuel tanks are mainly used to propel ourselves up to the moon, and aren't used for any other purposes. I thought they would be also being used for establishing an orbit around the moon, but apparently not. Okay, lunar flyby, lunar slingshot, and we are flying back home. We are on our way back home to Earth. And re-entry preparations, very nice. Okay, we are back from our flight to the moon, and this is, I think, also a great test for our heat shield, because now the... Okay, we have 74.2% chance of success, failure, or... Okay, apparently our heat shield isn't completely or very well developed, because, well, when we are coming back from the moon, we have very high potential energy, because this is a very high altitude, and when we are then hitting the atmosphere, of course the heat shield has to survive, or has to sustain some more energy from the friction of the Earth, because we have, as I said, more energy, and I think in this case we need to improve a little bit more our heat shield, but nevertheless it was a nice mission, and it was a partial success. This is always good. And okay, the next thing I want to do is, I think I want to continue at first with the LK700 and Earth orbit on the one hand, so now we can do the orbital flight. Let me add the UR700 booster, assemble it, start the assembly, add our best candidates, add also our best pilots, very nice. And now let me also schedule right away the next attempt to do the uncrewed lunar flyby test, because I think this is the best way to try this, because the components are still in good shape, and also our flight controllers are receiving a little bit of an upgrade for these missions. So yeah, I think this is the best way, and yeah, I think we are now, with these two missions being scheduled, at the end of today's episode. In this case, I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you have also enjoyed the strange approach of the Luna 3 mission animations and with the fakes. And now we are, yeah, as I said, at the end, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode when we do our two next launches of the LK700. In this case, thank you so much for watching again. Until next time, my name is Abby. See you!